And we're live here, getting ready to watch Sean and Mitch play some chess. Get my curtains open here. And yeah, we're back. We are gonna watch these guys play some chess again, and we're gonna see how it goes. So let's see if we can see if they started their game yet. It doesn't look. Oh, there we go. We can now watch. So let's see. We're watching from Sean's perspective here. He's playing the white pieces. I was gonna do some research to see how to set the stream up better and maybe see if we can see like actual lines over here so we know like what might the best next move actually be, because as we learned from last time, I don't really know anything about chess. But that's not the case yet. We do see that there's a Zukertort variation of the Queen's Pawn opening happening here by Sean. um if anybody watches this and messages in chat. Wait. Yeah, I got my chat. I got my chat popping up over here. That's cool. Um, over here is chat. All right, let's see what these guys are doing. Oh, the other thing I wanted to research was like if I can show my own moves. See, like I can do like one, but that's like it, because that's not actually what happened, right? So I'll research that for next time. But for now, let's see what the boys are up to. So it seems to be pretty open position still. The Zukentor variation of the Queen's Pawn opening, obviously. Um, Sean's got a couple of knights developed here and a bishop. Mitch has a nice opening for his bishop here. We'll probably see a pin in a second. Unless he wants to trade the bishops there. I didn't really watch this actually, so let's go from the beginning here. So, okay, we got the Queen's Pawn and the knight. Okay, the bishop. Oh, wait, that's funny. This showed up again. This is when I clicked the square red. Okay, yep. Right. Of course. Yep. Okay, here we are. Yep. So Sean went for Mitch went for the pin there. And let's see what Sean decides to do about it. He's gonna put the queen there. Engine didn't really like that. I mean, it's still not a big difference at all, but probably just because it's pinning the knight. Sean didn't want to go here. Sean didn't want to go here and allow takes, because then you got to take with the pawn, and then you're just doubling up pawns. I'm guessing is why he made that move. Um, let's see what he decides to do now. Let's see what Mitch decides to do now. Get this going here. Cool. Oh, look at that. I just got a comment that says I'm really good. Thanks. Hey, thank you, Kumar Killa. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Um, oh, you can maybe see my tab up here. Can I watch chess match with the lines? I did start some research right before I started the stream. And it said, well, I read just scanned this. You can turn on evaluation and lines to see what the engine has to say about the position. And that's all I really read. And then I came back here and I have this evaluation on. So that gives us the bar over here, which is super helpful. But I still don't see lines. Oh, wait. Are these the lines? No. Nah. We gotta figure that out later. Meanwhile, Mitch came in here and the engine didn't really care for that move. Likes White's position. Likes White's position there. Um, we don't know what the best move is. Wait, your guess for G6. Oh, so that's what I was doing earlier? Look at this. It says your guess for G6. So that was on move 4 when I right clicked up here. It said that I was making a guess. I guess you can guess moves. Man, I don't even know what's going on with that. Anyways, wow, yeah. So Mitch came in here, baited the take, because then after takes here, I mean, you're probably losing this knight right here, right? Like I just don't see a clean way to save it without really, kind of being annoying here. Yeah, he moves the queen up. I think we're still going to see takes, takes, takes. Maybe, but let's see. Let's stick with it for a second. Let's see what. Let's whose turn is it? Black's turn. Let's see what Mitch decides to do here. He's thinking. He's thinking, as we all are. Update on my stream. There's still 0 viewers, and that's the update. Should I jump over here and play my move and with Mitch on our 3-day game? Let's do it real quick. So this is a 3-day game Mitch and I have going here. What did he just do? Okay, he just lined it up. He just lined up the rook here. So it's kind of scary because, and actually I can't explore this line. Basically, if I just do something like, let's just say I take like that. Well, he can take like that. And he's probably okay with sacking because, like, let's just say I take and he takes and I take. If he goes right here, I have to go here. I mean, he can just bring the rook over, and I mean, I'll go. I can't even go here to stop that mate because that's mate. That's mate. So there's not a lot of obvious ways to like really get out of this, even though it looks like there might be. I'm talking like that because I already explored this line earlier. Um, and I forgot what I decided that I wanted to do, but I think it was just this. I think I'm gonna put my rook here to defend that piece. Because if I do that, it's not really the same. Yeah, you definitely can't really do the same stuff here. And then you don't really have obvious moves. I'm up 2 points. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to do it. We're going to send it. All right, and then we're going to go back to these guys here. I think we can go here, here, and here. Let's see what ended up happening. We were on move 8. Yeah, no, we were on this one right here. So, yeah, Mitch took, threatening the knight, kind of. The block. Okay, brought in the other knight. Okay, now we see the pressure on the bishop. Excuse me. And we see takes 6. So, Mitch is comfortable here, just leaving Schon with the double pawns. Um, he's castling, getting his king to safety. Very principled chess player, forcing Schon to figure it out here and make a move. I'm guessing we're gonna see castles as well. Okay, he pushes the pawn, so he's gonna try to undouble the pawns. He's gonna undouble the pawns, and yeah, look, engine doesn't mind that. And actually, he's guaranteeing almost to undouble the pawns because black can't take that because you lose a knight. So then what's going to end up happening here is white's eventually going to take this. And now you're pretty much forced to, otherwise you lose the pawn. Or, yeah, that's true. You can just go up. Engine didn't like that because your pawns are still technically doubled here. Knight's coming in, and Engine is not liking that either. So, what are we going to see here? What are we going to see here? I mean, Sean is probably going to be castling in a second here, right? I mean, that's what I would do. I'll make a guess. There we go. My guess. 14. 0, 0. Oh, oh, technically. Let's remove that. Oh, I wonder what happens then if I guess correctly. Am I going to get, like, points? Oh, man. We're not going to know yet. I'll guess correctly soon. Don't worry. That's my goal. My goal this stream is to make a guess correctly and see what happens. But until then, what are we seeing here? So Sean moves up the knight. I don't really know what the plan is though, because you can't go anywhere. I mean, I guess the plan is attacking this knight. Because then if that takes, then take, and you win the pawn that way. That's a big advantage for white, but I'm not sure why just yet. Oh, probably because you come right here. Fork the two. Pick up the pawn. Yep, that's probably it. That's probably it. Oh, let's make that guess. Let's make that guess. There we go. Queen b3. The guess is locked in. Let's see what happened. Oh, it was right. What does that mean? Dang, I got nothing. No love for guessing that right. I got no love for guessing that right. I don't know what the point of that is. All right, I'll have to figure out what the point of that is later. Um. So yeah, so Sean's gonna be losing a pawn here at a minimum. He'll have to move back to defend his knight. So then, oh wait. Did I? I think I might have been talking about the wrong person the whole time. Mitch is losing a pawn here. So now Sean has kind of his pick. He can take this one right here, or he can trade the knights and then pick up that pawn there. This pawn is get. Oh, he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. He had takes, win a pawn, or just straight up win the pawn right now. Oh! Mitch coming in with the check. A no good check. You're just losing a piece there because the queen's got to run now. Queen's got to run. Just left the knight there and saying, you know what? Take it. Mitch said take it. Because he saw something. Whatever he saw wasn't good. Apparently. But you saw something there, Mitch. So let's see what Sean decides to do here. So Sean right now, he's probably thinking, oh crap. Mitch just left his knight hanging. I should not take it. Because there's a reason he left it hanging. That's probably what Sean's thinking right now. So now he's going through it all. Or sorry. Mitch, wait. I am so backwards right now. Who did what? Mitch put the queen in. Sean pushed the pawn. Okay, yeah. So Mitch needs to get his queen to safety right now. He needs to get his queen to safety right now. Maybe he's thinking about a counterattack right here with the knight. Update on the stream. I got 0 viewers still, by the way. So maybe he's looking at a potential come down here, lose the queen, take a queen. But it just doesn't work because then you get 2 knights hanging, right? You got that one will be there and that one will be there. Okay, he is kind of doing that, just in a different way. At the end of the day, he's gonna just lose the knight though, because if takes, like that's it. You're just losing a knight. But Sean's gonna say to himself, "Well, hold on a second. If Mitch is leaving a queen hanging, then there's probably a good reason for it. So let me just bypass that." Sean, trust yourself. You were winning there, and now you're losing. Look at that. Sometimes it's not about the moves; it's about the mind. It's about the mind. I got a viewer now here on the stream. Welcome, viewer. Say hello in the chat. Introduce yourself if you'd like. It's probably Mitch or Sean viewing this right now. Anyways, the game here, we got Mitch backing the queen out, getting the queen to safety. If I'm Sean right here, I'm looking at the fact that I can just keep attacking, but no, that's bad because then the queen's just going to come back with check there. So you don't want to do that. Wasn't the best move actually for black, as we can see the evaluation go from 1.2 to down to less than half. Nonetheless, though, it's not an easy position from either side, as we all know from having played. Also, now black is threatening winning this pawn right here, because after takes, you probably will take. So we got to see. So white's thinking about, okay, well, I got this pawn right here that I got to save. Got these 2 knights over here, really deep in the territory. What are we going to do about that? Okay, decides to take. Engine doesn't mind it. Might have been the best move. Well, we'll see here how black responds. I'm guessing we're just gonna see takes, right? Takes wins a pawn with check, but then you're down, a couple of you're down a knight for a couple pawns basically. The other move here is to win the knight, and then oops, disregard my random clicking. The other response here is just take this knight and stay even, but decides to take that pawn with the queen, which is a very dangerous move. As we can see here, I'm guessing you just take the knight with the king here. Your rook's not actually threatened right here because, oh, he misses it. Oh, and he blocks with the queen. Love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love some thousand-player chess players here. Some thousand-rated chess players here. All right. Well, still in Sean's favor. Still in Sean's favor, despite being down a pawn. By the way, this is plus. As you can see here, Mitch is up, but Sean doesn't make the right move. Oh, and Mitch hangs the queen for the content. Thanks, Mitchy. Appreciate that. Appreciate you hanging the queen for the content. Oh no, he might have done it for the content. He might have done it. He might have done. Who knows? Who knows what is he doing? He's just hanging. He's just hanging moves now. He's texting Sean right now like, oh hey, I'm gonna do some crazy stuff for the content. Mitch, what are you doing, dude? You're just giving up now is what's happening here. Sean, principal chess, castles with no defense around him. This is fantastic. We got mate in 7 for Sean. Sean, there you go. There you go. That's it right there. Knight's gonna come in here, do some damage in a couple ways. Just don't frig it up now, Sean. Oh my gosh. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that absolute miserable hanging of the queen. And a snap take as well by Mitch. Oh my gosh. And now we're here. And now we're here. What are we gonna see from Sean to close this game out? What are we gonna see here? If it was me, I'm going check. I'm winning the pawn. King's going here. Going check again. Get another pawn. Just keep kind of scooping things up and close it out. I don't know if I would find the mate, to be honest. There's a mate in 6 apparently. It's still mate in 6. Yeah, I don't know if I'm seeing the mate in 6 here though, because 1, 2. Okay, well, mate in 5, mate in 6 now. At least it's not. At least it's not swinging in the opposite direction, right? It's still a mate. Now remember though, Sean doesn't know that it's a mate, right? We're seeing that. Sean's just seeing that he has a queen, or he's basically he has a knight and a rook for a couple pawns. King's trying to get to safety. Doesn't look like it's gonna work, but again, you never know. We saw last time just an absolute collapse by Sean. Are we gonna see that again here? Stay tuned. Still looks okay. Nothing crazy happening yet. Sean's just not seeing how to convert, and I'm not seeing how to convert either. I really am not seeing how to convert. So what you got here though is you can take this pawn for free. It's not actually defended because then queen comes in here and delivers checkmate. That's tough to see though. You're probably looking for the attack though. You're not just looking to scoop up another pawn. So let's see what he finds here. The time situation, Sean is doing a lot better there. Nice. So he saw that he can, similar concept where if you remove this rook here, you got mate. And that's a good find. That's a really good find. Still got mate in 3. This is all but over for Mitch. I think Sean, if I were Sean, I'm getting a little more comfortable now. You're also threatening mate in one. Yeah, and he has it. But will he play it? Will he play it? Play it. Oh, I'm gonna guess it. I'm gonna guess it. Rook h8. No, he doesn't play it, and he loses the guaranteed mate. He loses the guaranteed mate. Oh no! And now the time, and now the time advantage is dwindling as well. Oh, he trades the rooks. He's okay. What are we gonna see here? All right, now he's just got to pick up some pieces. Now he's just got to remove all the pieces from the board. So take this pawn. Let's guess it. Oh, wait, it told me incorrect on this guess. Oh, it's telling me incorrect now. That's interesting. Anyways, we're seeing what we're seeing here is Schon trying to close out this game, given the fact that Mitch is running very low on time. I don't know what the time actually is of this game. The time controls looks like it's a +1 second though. So yeah, it looks like it's a +1 second. Yeah. So now Sean's just got to figure out how to clean up. He's got to figure out how to clean up because I don't think Mitch is gonna lose the time. I don't think Mitch is gonna. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Is he gonna lose on time? Is he gonna lose on time? Is he done? Did he see no way out? No, he's gonna keep going. He's gonna keep fighting. Oh, this could end in a draw. How devastating. I would consider that another collapse of Sean if this ended in anything but a win for him. Time is running out. If we look into chat again, we can see the guesses are amounting to something now. I'm the top guesser out of one. I'm one of one by going 0 for 2. That's impressive. All right. Time is still running out for Mitch, but it's also now running out for Sean. And I don't see a lot of ways as to how he's going to get around this rook. He needs to come down here for check and swing around and start scooping up these other pieces. Is he going to be able to find it? I'm going to make this guess. QA4. Yes, let's go. Correct. And it told me I'm correct this time. So maybe that feature wasn't working properly before, but it's working now. All right, Sean's scooping up the pieces. Mitch still delivering check, just still trying to be really annoying and fight for his life. Sean scooping up the pieces. Protecting his pieces. Ooh, that looks dangerous. That is nearly checkmate. But it isn't. Sean back to mate in 3. I would go here. I would go there. Incorrect. I got an incorrect guess again. Oh, here we go. Mate in 2. No. You got to get the king in, Sean. All right, but he's going to go make another queen because that's what he's most comfortable with. Yeah, let's do it anyways. Get rid of the rook. All right, then just clean up. Just clean up now. 5 seconds. 5 seconds to clean up. With increment though. 1 second increment. Oh, he's making sure Mitch doesn't queen. Here we go. It's all over now. Just don't get a stalemate. Just don't stalemate. Now we're hoping for. Now Mitch is just hoping and praying for a stalemate. Sean's gotta be careful still. Mate in 1. It's mate in 1. It's mate in 2. Oh no way! No way, guys. How are you stalemating? Sean, that's a collapse. That counts as a collapse for Sean. Oh my gosh, that's insane. The fact that if we go back to like over here, it was not quite there. Look at that. That was just after the queen. Blunder by Mitch. Sean has mate in 6 over here on move 27. Stalemates on move 74. They're texting it up right now in the chat. What are they saying in the chat, in text messages? Sean said quitting the game. Mitch is laughing. Oh, man. Well, it doesn't get any better than that, watching amateur chess with an amateur streamer. So we'll end it there. Thank you to my one viewer who's there. Shout out to you, whatever your name is. Yeah, see you soon.